Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Welcome back to my channel. Dr. Chidi, your UK integration consultant, is back again with a new vibe. So, the last time I talked about language shock in the UK. Do you know what? um, I now started working in NHS after getting my PIN number, So, third day on the ward, I was a nurse in Nigeria. I was working with Shell Hospital before I left. Do you know? Looking for greener pasture, trying to give a good life for the future for my children. So, my husband and I decided to relocate to the UK under the highly skilled migrant program that was out then. So, I came, I got my PIN number again. I was a nurse in Nigeria for more than 20 years before I came. But when I came, I have to start from beginning. I have to start from beginning. So, as I was saying, on the ward one day, my third day in NHS, because when I got my PIN number, I decided to work with agencies, private hospitals, nursing homes, just to know how the UK healthcare system works. Then I finally got a job in NHS. But that doesn't mean that I wasn't attending interviews. I was, but I was being turned down. I will tell you that story another time. However, so that day, I had a deteriorating patient. That's a patient that the condition has changed. So I went to the nurse in charge and I said, because it's just my third day, their protocol, I'm yet getting used to it. So I said, oh, this patient observation, that's the blood pressure, respiration, this, that is not encouraging. And I will need to get the doctor. And she said, oh, Chidi, I will call the doctor. You and I, where I am coming from. Can you guess what that meant? Where we're coming from. I will call the doctor. He said that she will call the doctor. Is it not? Okay, then listen. Then, few minutes later, I came back to her. I said, oh, sorry, what did the doctor say? Chini, which doctor? The one you say you will call. No. I said, if I were you, I would call the doctor. I said, no, you never said if I were you. You just said, I will call the doctor. Oh, Chini, that is how it is here. So, dear, try to clarify. Don't just assume that you understood. If you are not sure of what the person is saying, please try and clarify. I'm still talking about language shock. Okay? Try and clarify. However, along that line, my children at home, when we will speak, me and my husband will speak, because they have already integrated language-wise in the schools with their colleagues and their friends. If we are going to somewhere, and my husband will be saying, oh, come and enter the car. You will hear, that is not car, it's car. It's car. I said, okay, come and enter the car. So even the humor is not just at work. You have to bring it home to your children. Okay? Because you don't know what they are facing out there. You are struggling with your own culture shock. They are also struggling. So if it's where I was coming from, who are you to correct your parents? When I was growing up, they said something, you say it's not like that. Please, bring it down. Bring it down with the children. Okay? So all these nuggets are in my book, Integration Companion for New Arrivals to the UK. Grab one when it is out. And on this channel, we'll be keeping it real and we'll be discussing about all those life experiences, life challenges, how I personally navigated UK and how successful you can become in UK. Okay? So, no dull moment with Chini, no packaging, no forming. Keep it real. Thank you. See you again in my next video. I will still bring up a little thing from the book, just little by little. I don't want to give it all away so that you will grab a copy. See you next time.